Alright, we're streaming, guys. Now for that awkward part where I have to try to get everybody on board here. Why is this tilting? Don't do that. That makes me sick. Make this flat. There we go. It's a bit out of focus, but we can fix that by moving it backwards. Whoa. Tighten that up. There we go. What's up, guys? How's it going? Just gonna spread the good word of Game & Watch Christ. What's up, 3 viewers? How's it going? This is my first ever unboxing. And actually the first new Game & Watch I've ever bought. And the first new Game & Watch to be sold since 2010. Which, that wasn't really sold. Oh. Hello. Why is it put into a folder? How do I... Alright. People are in a lot of servers, I guess. Discord servers, I mean. For those who are wondering what's up with the octopus, doing well. Hope you're Game & Christ? Yeah, basically. What's up, Denizu? Six freaking viewers. Oh man, how's it going, everybody? All right, so this is one of my box. This is the closest thing to what the Super. Let me check if everyone's hearing me. Yeah, everyone's hearing me. This is the closest thing to a Super Mario Brothers, like what they're going for. They clearly went for the widescreen series with the gold faceplate. So the octopus is the closest thing boxed that I have that's I can compare it to. So we'll use this as a comparison for what the box is like. Alright. I wonder if Game & Watch has any lo-fi stuff. I'm gonna try that. Game & Watch lo-fi. What happens? Okay, well, that's not what I don't care about the secrets. Not yet. Apparently there's a lot of secrets. Oh. Nintendo and lo-fi. No! Shh. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, so let's stop wasting time and get right to it. This is the box it came in. Thank you, Best Buy. Let me just angle that up. Thank you, Best Buy. Let's open her up and see what we got inside. I got really lucky. Best Buy did Amazon sold out immediately, and the scalpers got to it, and it's being sold for like $200, which is 4 times MSRP. But Best Buy only let a certain amount be sold at once, so I was able to catch one and get a unit. This is gonna be fun. Put my mic up here. Just gonna be a nice little short stream. I've never unboxed it. I've never watched an unboxing, so I don't know. The only boxed Game & Watches I ever had were the old style ones, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Some packaging. Oh, it's covered in plastic. So this is an old hang tab style. They really just want to sell these things. Let me get the light on it. They really just want to sell these things, and well, Toys R Us doesn't exist anymore, but let me get a light on it here. Okay, so this is way different than. Well, okay, it's not way different, but it's pretty different from what old style Game & Watch packaging it was. Let me pull this back out here. So actually, you know what? That's not so different. So this one is from 1982 or 1, I think, 1981, and on the back. So usually it would just show the different series of the same series. Here we have Popeye, Chef, and Parachute, which are the other 4 in the widescreen series, the original widescreen series. But here it just shows the 4 different games you can get. 4.5. I'll explain that later. One of the Easter eggs gives you another game. But this is covered in plastic. But I think underneath the plastic is a traditional cardboard Game & Watch, which I think is quite interesting. Let's take the tabs off. You know what? I don't want to use the knife for that. Classic adhesives. Oh, this is... Okay, my fingernails are not up to this task. Help me out. This thing is freaking tightly packaged, and I don't want to ruin it. Don't try this at home, kids. Just watch me do it instead. The plastic is actually the like Super Mario, like the score, and the like. Here you can see like all the different Super Mario accoutrement is actually part of the outside plastic case. I think once you open it up, then it becomes more of a traditional Game & Watch cardboard type case. I swear to fucking God. Oh, I'm so sorry, Game & Watch. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Goddamn. I don't want to hurt you. Hello there. Been a fat minute. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Welcome to my Game & Watch stream. Well, for those who don't know, I am a huge fan of Game & Watch. Over there you can see my... Well, it's kind of hard. There's a light in the way, but here. Back in the back there is my Game & Watch collection. I have about 15 or 16, and I guess this adds to it. I have Game & Watches from 1980 to 1980... I want to say 88? I was kind of disappointed that the Game & Watch, like the Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch was just, well, Super Mario Brothers. Can't join right away. Make sure you tear that sucker open. And no, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. This thing is a collector's item. Okay, let's open her up. Get this plastic off here. It looks like it slides out of the plastic. Ooh, it's glossy, boy. It's glossy. I'm assuming this is what Game & Watches used to feel like before 40 years of wear and tear. It's pretty similar. Doesn't smell, though. Be careful buying... Hang on, let me get a better... So, as you can see, the Super Mario Brothers accoutrement... Oh, now that's fun. Look at that. Okay, so look. Boom. Super Mario Brothers, right? But you pull it out, suddenly it's ball. That's fun. See, they didn't have to do that, but they did anyway. Just for geeks like me, man. Just for little dorkies like me. Let me take this other thing off here. It's gonna be interesting to see, like, do I... What the fuck is this noise? Hang on. 40 years? Yeah, I mean, Game & Watch turned 40. It's not just the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers. It's also the 40th anniversary of the Game & Watch series earlier this month. You can check out on the... What the fuck is this? I hate this. You can check out my 40th anniversary stream, where I also show off... I guess this is as good a time as any to show off my custom Game & Watch GameCube controller. Thank you, Cubby Mo Customs. Which is sort of based off of Octopus. As you can see there, left, right, Game & Watch, alarm, smash. You know the deal. You get the idea. But yeah, I have a 40th anniversary. Yo, it's actually kind of sick. Yeah, I know. Isn't it crazy? Thank you, Cubby Mo Customs. My 40th anniversary, I got it done, commissioned for the 40th anniversary of Game & Watch. You can see that stream on the full streams playlist where I go over my Game & Watch collection at the time. Between that stream and now, I actually bought Parachute, so I have another Game & Watch. And I got another in-box copy of Mario Cement Factory Mini Classic that I bought to support my local arcade during the quarantine. That sucks, I ruined the plastic. I'm gonna have to take some goof off to this thing too. But it's so cool. The freaking score and all the Mario Brothers stuff is here, but look. I am such a sucker for this kind of shit. Look at that. Oh, okay, so you can see it's a lot more... I mean, there wasn't an ESRB back then, but, like, this is so similar to old-style Game & Watch packaging. In fact, I think it's the same backplate color, too. So, I guess we should... nothing left for it. We should just go ahead and open this sucker up. I'm going to be really careful, though. Aim this down just a hair. Okay. It's tight. The cardboard is extremely glossy. Oh, now that. Special thanks to you. Let me just... It's not really focusing very well. It's not really meant for this up close, but it says special thanks to you, and it has Mario and Luigi in the ball poses. Have you ever seen Game & Watch like minigames in Kingdom Hearts 3? No. But I know Game & Watch minigames make their ways into a lot of things. From cooking games for the DS to like the 3DS TV. Like if you dial on a certain channel, you can play Game & Watch, to the e-reader cards. And speaking of Easter eggs, this has a lot of Easter eggs in it that I looked up. Alright, let's unbox this thing and see if it... Oh, okay, well, Game & Watches didn't have this. This is a USB 3. It's how it charges. Let me just open up the flanges just a hair. And it has a little pull tab to make it easier to pull out, but here we go. Okay. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, so this is very, very... Oh, hold on. What's this? Got some manual stuff in here, too. Okay. Here's the manual. I do have a manual. I do have one manual, sort of. And I can pull out... Do you guys want to see, like, an OG Game & Watch manual? It's from my only complete-in-box Game & Watch that I have. Octopus doesn't have one, but... Yo, what's up, Zector? Did you know every day at least one dumb fish drowns in the ocean? Support our cause at Bags for Fish to help emergency oxygen masks under the baggage compartments and dead coral. It sounds like something Minecraft would have. Someone said yes. Okay. But, okay, I'll bring out... Let me go get Turtle Bridge, because that's the only one I have the manual for. Oh. Here's Turtle Bridge.
Turtle Bridge. Turtle House. Small turtle house.
Thank you so much, Zector, for the $10. You paid for 1/5 of this Game & Watch system. Minus tax. So this is Turtle Bridge. We'll get to the manual here in just a second. It's not quite as close to Octopus to this thing. So let me show you guys. This is, I mean, we open her up. It's hiding from us. It's hiding from us. And we open her up. Oh, it has the plastic. It has the same exact. Okay. I'm geeking out a little bit. As a collector, I'm geeking out a little bit. Oh, and there she is. There she is. Holy shit, it's so much heavier than a real Game & Watch. Well, new or old Game & Watch, I should say. Not, okay. And you know why? Because it has an LCD screen. There's the charging port. It's gonna be weird. Okay, so it uses tri-wing instead of the Phillips head. Let me, it is actually gorgeous. This is my favorite color scheme of Game & Watches, by the way. The gold on maroon. That's my favorite Game & Watch color scheme, which is why I commissioned this Game & Watch controller to look just like it. I'm such a geek for this sort of stuff. All right, let me. I'm gonna keep it in the plastic for now. In fact, I don't even know if it's charged, so I guess we'll get it charged up while I get the old Game & Watches out of their boxes. See, it's a USB 3. People have been hacking this system, and it does load up. They found out that it does actually. This is a tiny fucking charging cable. Are you kidding me? It does actually load up NES ROMs. As far as it has a Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers 2 NES ROM loaded up already in it, right? So people have been able to hack it. Now, you can't just stick a flash thing in it because the USB-C is only for charging. It doesn't actually do anything as far as... What the fuck? Is that the speaker? Where's the... Oh, the charging port's on this side. I was about to say, there's this has an on and off button. Let me pull it out of its plastic here. So I think... Okay. I think the speaker is right here. And unlike... does it run Doom? It might... Well... It's probably able to run Doom. Oh my god, guys. The fucking quality. Holy shit. It's just like... I'm sorry for the camera reflection. It's just like Scott the Woz said. Game & Watches are pieces of jewelry. It's absolutely like... The buttons are just like the old style buttons. I'm sure they use the same mold. The D-pad... Oh, the D-pad is silky. I don't know how else to say it. It's like if you bought a brand new NES D-pad. Oh my goodness gracious. Now, I'm sorry I'm geeking out so much. I trade my Ridley for that? What do you mean you're Ridley? So this has a speaker because it has to actually play like real games and stuff. Whereas the old Game & Watches just had little bleeps and bloops. Their speakers were inside of it and they didn't really have like a hole for it. And it uses tri-wing screws instead of flathead. Like really Amiibo. Oh, sorry. It uses a flathead for the old style Game & Watches. So, I'll plug this in and see if it needs to be charged up. It has an on button too, which old Game & Watches did not have. Ah! 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 Sorry guys, I'm fucking freaking out. This screen is so smooth. It's so bright and clear. Oh, it's not, the fucking camera's not doing it any justice, but look at that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I freaked the hell out. Look at this. This is straight from Mario the Juggler. Now that's nice. So it says press time button. I guess I have to set the time, huh? Okay, so it thinks it's noon. You go into perfectly cut screen. Yeah, you go ahead and do that, Mr. Jason. So time. Okay, you can just swap between different. Man, I wish I could do this better justice here. Let me see if this works. This is so bright. Holy shit. This, okay, if I were to say what this screen was like, this is like if you guys ever had a Game Boy Micro, it's very similar to that. Or maybe a Game Boy Advance SP101. It's very similar to that. But you can change the scenery here if you keep pressing time. I believe if you press set... Oh, you can change the brightness. Good. Okay, so we'll keep the volume here. And we'll bring the brightness down so you can actually see what the fuck's going on instead of getting blinded by the light. We'll keep it all the way to the bottom here. And then here's set time. This is so much easier than how the old Game & Watches did it. Alright, it is 2:37 p.m. where I'm at, so we'll go ahead and set the time for that. Oh my god, there's a Lakitu with a wrench up at the top there. Alright, now it's 2:37. And you can see the second hand is up here. Oh, sorry. You can see the second hand is up here, ticking away. And now it's... What is this? You can see it. It's right there. And now it's going down here. I don't know what that... I mean, it's the second hand, but... So the second hand is like a dot that goes around the screen. That's very interesting. And apparently there's 35 different screens that you can choose from here. Now, let me go ahead and pull out Octopus here. So you guys can see what old style Game & Watches came in fucking styrofoam. Oh no, you want to talk about reinventing clocks. Here's Octopus in the same plastic that the new Game & Watch is in. It's a little warped from the heat, but it works just fine. It's one of the better quality Game & Watches I have. And I have some batteries for it. You can see there's a big difference. But the thing is, this one doesn't have a fucking kickstand. See that? See, old Game & Watches had a kickstand so you could use it as an actual clock. See? But not this one. Luckily, I've got a nice little stand for it to sit on. Like that, and it works just fine. As you can see, because it's the same exact fucking size. Holy hell. It is identical. It is absolutely identical. To an original widescreen. Absolutely identical. They probably used old molds for it. So I'm going to stick it on this. You can get these on Etsy for about $4 each, plus shipping, which is where they kill you. And they come in all different sizes. It is definitely really satisfying. As a collector, it's so nice. Let me go ahead and put some batteries in Octopus. Oh! So, I mean, that's one thing this Game & Watch has above old Game & Watches, is that you don't have to buy watch batteries. Either the same molds or a very good reproduction. They probably have the same molds. Nintendo still has old Game Boys that are new old stock sitting in their warehouse. Here's Octopus, and what you had to do back in the day is when you reset, you had to press these tiny little buttons right here with like a pencil or a toothpick or something, and that's how you would set the time. And you'd set it like this, right? And then you'd hit time. And the second hand would actually be the game itself, like boom, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the game itself would play in intervals of seconds. And that's how it would tell time in the old days. And of course you'd have to, I mean, these batteries would last a long time. But buying watch batteries these days kind of sucks. It's no fun. So, anyway, this is about the new Game & Watch, not the old ones. Let me go ahead and, oh, is this a sleep mode? Is it out of battery? Oh, that's no good. It wasn't charged, guys. Oh no. Does it keep time even when it's not charged? Oh shit. Let me plug it back in. Oh no, it was just in sleep mode. It was just in sleep mode. All right, cool. Give me a second, guys. I will put Octopus back. So there's a lot of little Easter eggs that they fit into this little machine. There we go. Ooh, I almost put it into this one. Whoops. Into its old box it goes. Now, for an old manual, I'm going to have to go get Turtle Bridge out of here. Here we go. It's the only manual I have for a Game & Watch. This poor thing is beat to hell, but... Yep. As you can tell, the fucking styrofoam is ripped. But here's Turtle Bridge. And here is the manual. Now these things came with 2 manuals. One for the actual game. And one for like system connections, like batteries and stuff like that. So, tiny little I have to be very careful. It's held together with one fucking staple. It even showed you the optimal angle, optimal angles to look at it to actually be able to see the screen, which I find hilarious. They ask you to look at it from a 45-degree angle. So that's what an old Game & Watch manual is like for widescreen. And let me just put it back. Hey, Bentley. There's Bentley, guys. Hey, Bentley. Hey. Buddy. He's interested in the plastic. Alright. I'll put Turtle Bridge back. Okay, back to the new Game & Watch, so I can show it off to you guys. So it's half charged from the box. I don't know how long this thing lasts, but it has a sleep mode, which is cool, I guess. So it gets to preserve its battery. Being backlit, it's not going to last nearly as long as Game & Watches. Old Game & Watches. Old Game & Watches lasted months on a pair of batteries. Months, but you couldn't turn them off. So if I just press it, then it goes into sleep mode. But if I hold it, then it turns all the way off. Or not. I don't know. So, if I go to game, all right, and I go to ball, how much do you play these? Every once in a while. Every once in a while. I have a couple favorites. They're like really good for bathroom breaks. I don't really play the boxed ones because they're such a pain to take in and out of the box. But I do play a lot of my displayed ones up there, like the dual screens and stuff like that. Could you remove the batteries from the old Game & Watches to preserve battery time when you don't use them? Yes, that's what I do. But then you'd have to reset the clock every time. They really weren't meant to be collector's items, these things. They were meant to be watches. And, you know, when you have a watch, you just put batteries in it until it dies and you get new batteries. You know, they weren't really meant to be put on a shelf for 30 years, you know? So, yeah, when I have them displayed, I don't have the batteries in them. I just have the batteries next to them if I want to put them in. So, here you can pick between Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, that's the Japanese one, and Ball. Now, if I just click A, then it has Game A and Game B Ball. Do you guys want me to get out the original Ball from 1980 to compare this? Because I have that up there too. In fact, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Here's the original Ball. The first ever Game & Watch made. As you can see, there it is. There's the boy. Now, when you play it on this one, God, this thing is gorgeous. Metal and everything, just like the old days. Now, Game A is 2 balls, Game B is 3. I always play Game B. Oh, shit. Okay, well, the sounds are the same. Sorry. Turn the music down here. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, well, here we go. Let's try this again. So when you die, it just goes right back to the home screen. Here we go. And there we are. So as you can see, you can play as Mario here. But let me show you guys a little trick. By the way, this is extremely accurate to what the original Game & Watch sounds like. And I'll show you guys in a second. And here, I'll just lose it on purpose here. You can see Crush. Now, if we play the original, you can sort of hear the same sort of deal. Oh God, fucking hiccups. And then I'll just lose here on purpose. Same deal. Pretty cool. Now let me show you guys a little secret. If you hold A when you pick the ball game, if you hold A, you get to you get to play as Luigi. As you can see here, his head changed to Luigi. You have to hold it down for 5 seconds, but watch. Let me just lose here on purpose here. Oh, you can pause it. You can go back to ball, and you were never able to pause Game & Watch games back in the day. Never. You had to play until you died. But now, you can reset the game too. Yeah. So there's a lot more things. So in case of hiccups attacking the streams. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll just hold my breath. Okay, so if we go to game B, I'll show you guys how to do this. It can be game A or game B, but if you hold it down, you can see it starts as Mario's face. Hold it down for 5 seconds. Boom. It's now Luigi. You can play as Luigi, and he looks fucking pitiful. Anyway, that's one of the many Easter eggs. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Back to time. Okay. Hear that? That's what we in the industry like to call fucking annoying. I don't know why the second hand is blinking and making a weird noise. That's giving me anxiety. But whenever a minute ticks over, he like actually breaks the block and replaces it with with a new one. Like he'll change the 9 to a 0 here in a second. Whenever that gets over there. Let me turn the volume up so you guys can hear. Oh, yeah, he just knocked down the 4 and the 9, and here comes the 50. And there you go. So there's that. You know what? Let's play some good old Super Mario Brothers through a fucking microphone. Okay. All right, where's the start button? I guess A? The fact that you can play 2 players in this is ridiculous. Like, what? What? You're going to hand this over to your friend? Okay, here we go. We're playing Super Mario Brothers. Okay, well the layout's like an NES controller. Oh yeah, that's the speaker, all right. So this is yet another way I can play Super Mario Brothers. I have it on the Wii. I have it on the Switch. I have it on Super Mario All-Stars. I have the Super Mario Brothers All-Stars on the Switch. I now have this. I used to have the NES Classics one on Game Boy Advance. But man, is this screen gorgeous. Correct me if I'm wrong, is this a 4:3 ratio? Is this screen 4:3? It kind of looks like a 4:3, and well, not quite. There's small black borders around the screen here. So it's not quite 4:3, but it's damn close. However, the game is actually displayed in 4:3, which means it's pixel perfect, unlike a lot of handheld ports. We're getting to the point where screens can be really high resolution. So now, unlike those Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance ports of Super Mario Brothers, there's no screen crunch at all. You can see everything up to the score and down. So it's actually not a bad way to play Super Mario Brothers. If you want to play it handheld, I mean. But let's be honest, guys. This is a novelty tchotchke, you know? But I mean, it works. If you really need to play the Super Mario Brothers game. It works. Spicy meatball. You can tell this is an NES ROM because the music cuts out when you get a sound effect. I want to see people speedrun on this thing. No! There's a lot of different versions of this game you can get on this thing. I'll talk about that in a second. Let me just run through here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Absolutely gorgeous screen. This camera's not doing it any justice, but man, is it a really nice screen. I just want to wipe it down with microfiber all the time. In fact, there was no protective plastic film on it, by the way. Oh, the blacks look so deep. Ah! I'm geeking out. I don't even... It's not even like... This isn't even like the real Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch, you know? They made a Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch about 34 years ago? And I have it, actually. And not the crystal screen version or the Famicom Disk System version, but the new widescreen version, which is the closest thing to a Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch we had for a long time. Can we see your muscles? Sorry, man. I just came back from the gym. Here. Muscles. You'll have to subscribe to my OnlyFans for more. Shit. Oh, shit. See, the thing is... What? World 5. Okay. Well... Oh, you know what? I didn't do 4-2. Whoopsies. I should have went to World A. Okay, so there's actually an endless mode you can get if you hold A. Okay. Boom. You hear that? And it says Lives Infinity. Now this has a number of different implications. One, this is basically beginner mode. You have no game overs, you have infinite lives, right? Now what that means is, since this is technically an NES ROM that's being loaded, is that they made a ROM hack of this game to play specifically on this system. They ROM hacked Super Mario Brothers. Which I find pretty hilarious. Now, another thing is, and I can't show you it right now because it requires beating the game, but for those who know Super Mario Brothers, they know that if you beat the game, it starts over with a hard mode. You have less time, all the enemies are stronger, as in like Koopas turn into Buzzy Beetles, or Goombas turn into Koopas, you know what I mean, right? I saw that you can choose games on the fly and that'll just pause the other games. Yes, that seems to be the case. It seems to have save states, basically. Now, that hard mode in the old Super Mario Brothers for the NES basically ended whenever you turned the system off, because it didn't have a battery save system, you know what I mean? There was no way of saving it. However, when you beat the game on this thing, if you end up beating Super Mario Brothers, beating World 8-4, which honestly a lot of people can do, even though this is not exactly the most optimal way to play Super Mario Brothers, you can beat Super Mario Brothers pretty easily these days. Once you beat it, in fact, let me get the stand here. Once you beat it, you will permanently unlock hard mode, and you will be able to pick it on the start screen whenever you want. Which makes me wonder, is that also true for the Lost Levels too? Because the Lost Levels is also playable in this system, as you can see here. As you can see, here's Lost Levels. I have a... Can you get infinite lives on this one? Yes, you can! Alright, so all you people that were having a hard time beating the Lost Levels can now have infinite lives. But man, playing Lost Levels on this screen, it's not optimal. Although the D-pad and buttons feel amazing. The D-pad feels exactly like an NES D-pad. Exactly like an NES D-pad. In fact, it might just be a Game & Watch D-pad. Let me go ahead and... let me get one of my Game & Watches that has a D-pad. I only have one Game & Watch that has a D-pad. And it's Greenhouse. There it is. See, you can see the different D-pads here. The Game & Watch D-pad is much smaller. Well, I'd say about 10% smaller, 10 to 20% smaller. It looks like they just took an NES D-pad and stuck it on there. Regardless, it feels great. It feels great. It's chunky. There's a lot of play in it. Look. It's clicky. It feels good. And man, it's just a gorgeous piece of hardware. Let me go back to the time here. I don't like that ticking noise. I don't like that at all. Old Game & Watches didn't tick like that unless you were playing, because it's fucking annoying. Luckily, you can just turn that off. Yo, fucking Yoshi! Yoshi showed up at 3 o'clock. And now there's Buzzy Beetles coming along. That's fun. That's fun. And there were Super Nintendo Yoshis, not NES Yoshis. They don't have to follow the rules with this. And there's apparently a lot of different Easter eggs. Let me find it out here. Here we go. Finish Super Mario Brothers, you unlock hard mode, unlock Infinite Mario, press and hold. Most of the Easter eggs are pressing and holding A. If you press and hold A on Ball, you get Luigi. If you press and hold A on the Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers 2, you get infinite lives. Beat Super Mario Brothers I wonder though, because Super Mario Brothers 2, like the Japanese one, also had a really hard mode, and the only way you could get the real ending was by beating it on hard mode. So I wonder if you can unlock a hard mode to just pick on the screen if you beat Super Mario Bros. 2 on this thing. I have no idea. Regardless, this thing is just really cool. And actually, let me just turn off this. Let me turn off this sound here. It looks great, but look. Let's compare the boxes here. This is what I really like. This is an attention to detail that only a dumbass nerd like me would like. All right. So every Game & Watch system has a 2-letter and 2-number code. Octopus OC22. Ball, you can see on the back it says, you can't really read that, but it says AC01. Greenhouse is GH54. Turtle Bridge, TL for turtle, 28. And what did they do for the Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch? Well, in fact, they made it... Where is it? SM35. How perfect is that? That is... Ugh. And I just love that you can slide all the Mario stuff over it. Like, that is so neat. Whoop. And I think... Well, this isn't the first time, but it's hilarious that Super Mario Brothers now has an ESRB rating. That's detail if I've seen one. Yeah, definitely. But like, it looks just like old Game & Watch boxes. Of course, they just call it ball on this one, but it's not. It's different. What's interesting is they didn't call it widescreen. They called it color screen. I guess that makes sense. Even though I do have some Super Colors and some other color Game & Watches, it's not like it's not the same technology. Now, where did the cardboard go? All right, here's the manual. I don't know if any of you guys actually care about this sort of stuff, but you all saw the old manuals. And health and safety. Yeah, that's not in this language. Charge the system with the included USB cable and USB compatible power source, or use the Nintendo USB AC adapter sold separately. Why would you want to buy that? I guess if you have a Switch USB-C AC adapter. Can you charge this thing on the Switch dock? I have to see if this works. I need to see if you can charge this thing on a Switch dock. Okay, here we go. If I put this like this... I'm having a hard time lining it up. But if I plug in the Switch's AC adapter, it does charge. Which means... Sorry about this, guys. Okay. I need to see if you can charge this thing with a Switch dock. Oh, that's such a small area. Okay, let's give this a shot. Line her up. What an unboxing video. Can we charge this with the Switch dock? It doesn't seem to be compatible, guys. I'm sorry. Doesn't look like you can. Although you can charge it with the Switch AC adapter. So there's that. I tried. Ugh. Back in we go. Although this thing has been hacked already, it's not going to be as easy as we thought. It's not just running off of a flash. The ROM is hard-coded in, which means you're going to have to basically get some hardware stuff. See, Pushblock shoving a Game & Watch. My name is not Pushblock. God damn it. Shoving a Game & Watch into a Switch dock. It's gotta work! They said I could do it in the manual. What else have we not? There's Nintendo support. 1980 to 2020. Look at this SKU number. It says BAL 100001. That's the SKU. And, you know, old Game & Watches had these serial numbers. Like that. And, like that. Like you can see here, this Game & Watch, this ball, was the 196,267th Game & Watch ever produced. Ever. Which I believe they made 250,000 of these right here. So, there you go. I don't know if this has one. It doesn't seem to have one, actually. It just puts the SKU on the back. I guess the serial number is here, 166750. I don't know how many they're making. But that seems a little much for a day one purchase. Let's see, what else is there to show? Apparently there's 35 different screens for this. 35 different Easter eggs and stuff that show up. One for each year that Super Mario Brothers came out. What other Easter eggs are there? So, it's Mr. Pushblock? Yeah, basically. Yeah, it is nice to see Game & Watch make a return. It's crazy that they're selling this in the US at all, and that it's actually, like, catching on as much as it is, because it was always kind of a niche thing. Like, maybe you knew somebody if you're a boomer. It's time for another limited course battle in Super Mario Bros. 35? No, we're good. Come on now. Patch notes? No. Did you guys see that the Super Mario 3D All-Stars got patched? Imagine if the Game & Watch ran 3D Mario. People are hacking it, man. The most anyone's gotten this to do, the guy got it like a week early and he took it apart. Do you guys want me to take that? I don't really want to take this one apart. There's teardown videos you can look up. But this one says, this device complies with Part 15 of the FCC rules. Operation is subject to the following conditions. 1. This device may not cause harmful interference. And 2. This device must accept any interference received, including interference that may be undesired operation. Made in China? Nintendo. Buddy. Made in China? Don't you know? It's supposed to be made in Japan? Don't tear apart the Game & Watch, it's too beautiful. I mean, by tear apart, I mean, it's 4 tri-wing screws. But, you know, it actually looks pretty awesome when it's taken apart. So I do recommend, I won't take mine apart for reasons, personal reasons. But I will say, yeah, China, yeah. I mean, China's not faking a mold. These are original Nintendo molds. We see that by comparing it to Octopus and other widescreens. These are literally the exact same size. Like, literally the exact same size. The screen is slightly smaller than the widescreen Game & Watches, which I believe they're not 16:9, but you get the idea. This is closer to a 4:3. It's as near as makes no difference 4:3, which is what the old style game. I mean, these things are tiny. Oh, it's in sleep. Ah! Sorry. I shouldn't yell. Look at this little guy. He's in sleep mode. Turn that on, and we're back. He went to sleep. That's pretty cute. Now, this thing is pretty bright for a clock. It would be a really nice desk toy. I wouldn't use it on your nightstand. It's pretty bright. This is the least bright it gets, but you can set it to be very, 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 very bright. Very bright. Like a fucking flashlight. Which is good, which means you can play it in the dark, which you couldn't do with Game & Watches. But I would say this is basically a desk toy. You know, it's expensive for a desk toy. It's $50 plus tax. However, when you think about it, that is the same price, give or take, of what Game & Watches were back in the 80s. When Ball first came out, I think it was like $50, which was the equivalent of like 100 and something in the 80s. So I think Game & Watches in the 80s were the equivalent of like $50 or $60 now, which is pretty good considering they were digital clocks and alarms. The thing is, I don't think this one has an alarm. Game & Watches made after 1980, so 1981 up, all had alarms. I don't think this one does, and that makes me very sad. Makes me very sad. Turn the volume back up. But it is fun watching Mario, you know, do his little thing in there. I'll stick it on my display here. Etsy. You can see it says silver and gold widescreen Game & Watch. That's what I use to display them. $4 each. I don't cheats time mode. What? Okay, there's cheats apparently. 35 little touches to discover. The secret Draw Mario song? There's a... And the Mario Game & Watch has an alarm? How do you set it? How do you set the alarm? Do I hold down set time? Set time? How do I set the alarm? So the Mario drawing song. Hold A for... Oh shit! Here we go. Check this out, guys. Hold A for 5 seconds during time mode to open a menu screen for the Mario drawing song. You can watch this song in different languages and learn to draw Mario. Here we go. Hold A for 5 seconds in time mode. And suddenly... Designer Mario en Chanson. Canción para dibujar a Mario. Wir zeigen Mario. Playing in the middle of the night. Yeah. It's the adorable Kirby Adventure intro on the Game Boy. Well, that would be on the NES, not the Game Boy. But yes. I'm going to try that again in English. God, this thing is so cool. I hope you guys... one of my friends bought two, just in case. But hurry up and get on Best Buy and order you one. The Mario drawing song. Let's sing along, everybody. Take a page and a pen, draw a big mushroom, an egg, then two more. Draw a cloud under here, now we'll add some coins. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Draw a hill at the back with a rising sun. It's very Japanese. And a little bird, and then it's me, Mario. That's actually pretty good. It's cool that you start with a mushroom. Okay, that's fun. You know what? That's a good time. Wait, Denizu, what's your local? You're Dutch, right, or something like that? Let's get your local language. What's your native language again? Designer Mario en Chanson. Oh, jeez. That's Japanese. Mario Tekken Lead. Disegna Mario Cantando. That's Portuguese, I think. Wir singen Canción para dibujar a Mario. That's Spanish. I am very sure they don't have any sort of Slavic language. Well, I'll sing it in Spanish for you guys. Sur un foulée de papel tras un gros champi. This is not Spanish. This is Portuguese. How do I stop this? I can't stop it! No, Jesus. That was not Spanish. That was Portuguese. Or Italian, either one. I think it was actually Italian, which is pretty funny. Why the fuck is this thing in this? Why is that in this thing? Here we go. Let's try that one. Vamos a dibujar un champiñón, un huevo aquí y dos allí, una nube y monedas en cantidad. Clean, 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 clean. Ahora va a la colina, el sol que ya salió. Y ese parajo que se va. It's me, Mario. Sorry, guys. I couldn't keep up. I swear I know Spanish. All right, that's a good time. You love to see it. You love to see it. Add an enemy. In time watch mode, hit A or B to add a Koopa or Paratroopa. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go! B adds... If we press A and B, the bricks change color. Why? I don't know. If you mash A and B at the same time, you will also probably drop an enemy. Okay. Yep, there's a Koopa. Oh, I'm dropping Koopals. I'm dropping the Koopals. Just searched it up. A different sleeping image appears when you let the Game Watch fall asleep between 12 and 1 a.m. Okay, then we'll just set the time for midnight. Uh, 12 a.m. There. Oh! It's nighttime. That's cool. That is cool. It's nighttime. Oh, and the brightness went down too. That's so cool. It's like underground level now, but in the overworld. So if we let this go to sleep, it has a different sleeping image. I bet it looks like if it looks like Super Mario Bros. 2, I'm gonna fucking freak out. I'm geeking so hard right now. This is like Animal Crossing. Change backgrounds. Hit the time button to change background. Got it. Easter eggs. Okay. Here's a list of enemies that may appear. Goombas, Dry Bones, Shy Guys, Bullet Bills, Beetlebugs, Hammer Brothers, Boos, Piranha Plant, Lakitus, and Bloopers. Bomb-Oms, Flying Koopas. Guest appearances. 4 colors of Yoshi will walk on the screen. Luigi replaces Mario for 1 minute. Other activities. A star appears in the colon and Mario uses it to slaughter enemies. Not really the kind of terminology I would use. Mario does a backwards moonwalk across the screen. Lakitu appears while you change the time and drops a wrench on Mario when you are done. That's funny. Yo, I'm available now. What's up, Sean? You always show up just to tell me you're leaving. It's very interesting. A pipe arises to take Mario to an underwater level where he collects coins and leaves through another pipe. A plant takes Mario to a cloud level where he collects coins. I guess that's the vine, not really a plant. Fireworks appear on screen. At 7 p.m. day begins to turn to night. A meteor shower of stars may appear, and at 4 a.m. night begins to turn to day. Now that's fun. That's fun. That is so cool. Wow. I'm so glad that Best Buy came in the clutch and was able to... Yo, guys! Sean missed out on the Drawing Mario song. Should we play it for him? We're trying to wait for this thing to go to sleep so we can see the different sleep image. This is now an ASMR stream as we wait for Mario to go to sleep. Yes, do it. I want to see this thing go to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep, Mario. Everybody in chat, tell Mario
sleep, Mario. You know you want to. You know you want to, Mario. Oh shit. It's 12:08 now. Go. Oh shit. The pipe just came up. What's he gonna do? What's he? Oh. Oh. It's his classic colors. I see.
Is this cool or nah? That's definitely cool. It's definitely cool. All right, so we're gonna play the Mario. We're gonna play the Mario song at max volume for him, just because we can. All right, max volume, and if we hold A for 5 seconds. The Mario drawing song. Anyway. Oh, that's some good shit right there. Pumping into my veins. It does sound like the welcome song from Shrek. Dewlap is a perfect place. Maybe the different image was a fluke at 12 to 1 a.m. No, it was different. When I went to sleep before, it didn't have his classic colors. When he went to sleep at midnight to 1 a.m., it showed his like classic sort of muddy looking NES colors. But anyway, this is all I'm able to show you guys really of this little device. If you like Mario memorabilia, wipe your face. Yeah, from when I searched, it's supposed to be Bowser. Well, I don't know. You can look up all the other stuff on YouTube. Everyone's already done it. This thing is being hacked as we speak. Someone's already been able to make it display the words hacked. So with a little bit more hardware manipulation, we can pretty much make it play whatever NES ROMs you want. At least that's what it's looking to be. In a very convenient little package. It's gorgeously built. So this is my review for the system, okay? It plays just fine. It's absolutely gorgeous. In fact, I'll play a Luigi game here. Here we go. So I'm playing Super Mario Bros. 2, which is, by the way, kind of hard to get your hands on in America. So the original NES ROM, the Famicom ROM, I should say. You'd have to basically get it on Virtual Console. Man, Luigi's hard to play as. Or play on Super Mario All-Stars. Or unlock it by beating Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on the Game Boy Advance. Either way, it's a very difficult ROM to get your hands on legally. So this is a nice way to play it, I guess. And you can have infinite lives if you want to by holding the A button down for 5 seconds. So, not a bad way to play it. The D-pad is absolutely amazing. It's straight from the NES/Game & Watch lineage. It looks like the exact same pattern as the Game & Watch one. You can pause the game and switch to another one whenever you want. You can see here, there's save states. So that's good. I'm a fan of Game & Christ now. Just use the Super Smash Bros. Brawl ROMs. I don't think Lost Levels was in there. You can play ball. So there's that. And you can play you can play ball as Luigi if you hold A for 5 seconds. Boop. What up, Oscar? So you can play ball as Mario Luigi. This is you actually had to unlock ball in in Game & Watch Gallery 2, I think? I don't remember. I have all 4 Game & Watch galleries, but I don't remember which games are on which. But here you go. And you can import Game & Watch Gallery 1 games into Game & Watch Gallery 2 via the link cable if you have 2 Game Boys to do that, which I do actually. I wonder why I don't just do that. But anyway, reset the game. I'm going to reset all of this. As you can see, it picks up where I left off. So that's fun. This game is ridiculous. Jump! Oh my god. Anyway, you get the idea. If you beat... This is actually objectively a better ROM of Mario and Mario 2. Because if you beat Mario, at least Mario 1, Game & Watch is technically first party? Yes. What? Yes, he is. He represents the Game & Watch series, which was invented by Nintendo. Although he was technically also invented for Super Smash Bros. Melee, but like not really. In the same way that Duck Hunt represents all the NES games. If you beat Super Mario Bros., you unlock hard mode forever. You can just pick it on the screen, which you were not able to do in the old games. You had to basically leave your NES on. So there's that. There's good on that. As far as the actual hardware is concerned, it comes half charged. I don't know how long it... Oh no, I scratched it. I don't know how long the charge lasts for. The screen is absolutely gorgeous. It's like Game Boy Micro level good. It seems to be the Mario is displayed, like the games are displayed pixel perfect, 4:3. There's a small black borders around here, but no, it's basically perfectly 4:3. The attention to detail as far as the packaging goes is amazing. They gave it its own alphanumeric Game & Watch code, SM35. For reference, Octopus is OC22. They made it look almost exactly like an old Game & Watch box, which I think if this didn't get blown the fuck out, it would actually be an old Game & Watch box, like the exact same. You know what I mean? Perfect. Even on the back. So if you're a fan of Game & Watch memorabilia, this is a no-brainer. You probably already bought this. Absolutely gorgeous. The size of the thing is 1-to-1 with the Game & Watch widescreen. They use the same molds, most likely. It is identical. Complaints? Complaints. It's kind of bright, but it's not that big of a deal. Hang on. Get some music going here. It's not that big of a deal. This is more of a desk toy than something you would set, and this is how I became a Game & Watch main. Same. It's more of a desk toy, I would say, than something you should walk around with. The days of having a watch, you know, the practical aspects of a Game & Watch from the 80s, as it being a digital watch and all of that, are sort of limited in the days of smartphones. Maybe you can give it to a kid if you have a young kid. You could give it to them if they don't have a phone yet. You can give it to them to tell time and keep them busy. Although they probably have a tablet or something. So, as far as telling time, it's more useful as a desk toy, which is problematic because unlike old widescreen Game & Watches that it's based on, it doesn't have a kickstand. That's no good. So you're limited to buying these on Etsy and putting it inside. That masterpiece in the hands of a child? I mean, whatever, man. It's probably tougher than your average tablet. Let's be real. These things are built nice. They're metal. This is metal. This is a metal faceplate. I looked at these things taken apart. They are packed tight. This is a lot heavier than an original Game & Watch. Despite, because the battery is like this big. Whereas in the old days, you were confined to 2 watch batteries. I doubt the battery life is as good as an old Game & Watch because those lasted for months. But the fact that you can recharge it is much better. Recharging it with any USB-C, that's so much better. We even charged it with a Switch AC adapter. Although it doesn't seem to fit in the dock. It doesn't have a kickstand, which sucks. However, if you're buying this, you can get these on Etsy for about $4 and you can display it that way. I'm probably going to display it in the box, and I'll show you why. Where is the cardboard that came with it? Where did I put the cardboard? What the hell? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna rebox it up, if that makes sense, guys. I might actually buy another copy just to keep it complete, you know? Keep it complete in box. I don't know. But the fact that you can buy a brand new Game & Watch for $50. By the way, guys, if you wanted to buy the closest equivalent. In fact, you know what? Let me get my Super Mario Brothers one. Y'all ain't ready for this. The real Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch. The OG Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch, which in my opinion is the best bang for your buck Game & Watch you can buy. This thing has multiple levels. It's ridiculous. But anyway, this thing is heavy. What? Also, I'm missing a battery cover, so I had to get a replacement. My bad. The closest equivalent to what this would be. Where's my octopus? Don't take that out of context. Like octopus here. Look how close this is. Aside from the D-pad, this is the same fucking thing. It's exactly the same. Oh, the buttons are the same. The back is the exact same color. The screws are different, but whatever. It doesn't have a kickstand either. So new, old, new. This one uses batteries, obviously. And apparently there's an alarm with this, but I don't know where to access this. But if it doesn't have an alarm, that sucks, because alarms are probably the only thing practical about Game & Watches these days. But it is gorgeous. There's a nice D-pad. It's basically an NES D-pad. The buttons are straight, like this isn't a Game & Watch from 1981. This is the new one. I cannot tell the difference between these buttons at all. They feel exactly the same. It's crazy. And I'm a big nerd for that sort of thing. And the only other giveaways are there's a speaker on the side. There's a USB charging port, and there's an on button, which, God bless, old Game & Watches did not have an on button. So there's my review for the Game & Watch. It's a novelty, but it's a cool novelty, and it's not that expensive. If you wanted to, this is my original point, if you wanted to buy the closest equivalent old Game & Watch, this would cost you about $80. Loose. Beat up. If you wanted to get it boxed up, complete in box, like this, hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars. I'm talking $200-$300. Maybe if it in this condition, like brand new condition, $900. It's ridiculous. Loose. These things cost more than this one does new. And they're limited production, but they're going to be making them until March. So they're only going to go up in price on eBay, guys. The Nintendo Power reissue of Ball from like 2011, 2010, those went on eBay for like $50. Now, 100, 90, loose, 50. So these are only going to go up in price. I know this isn't like a shopping network thing, but if this is cool to you, get it. Go on Best Buy and get it. It's $50. It's only going to go up in price. If you want it, don't wait on it, because the scalpers are going to get to it. And I recommend Best Buy because they only allow a certain amount to be bought at one time. So they'll always have restocks. The screen is good. The buttons feel nice. The little features are neat. It's a nice little tchotchke. If you're a fan of Game & Watches, you probably already bought it. But it is a complete love letter to both the Game & Watch and Super Mario Bros. Series. And I couldn't really ask for anything better than that. I'm going to box it back up and we'll end the stream. Okay, cool. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. All right, bye, Sean. Then you just sort of put it in like this, right? Fold that in on this. Pull that out. In you go. This is like playing with a fucking Labo, man. Cardboard goes in here. Okay. It has a little pull tab, which is handy. Oh, boy. Oh, and the charging cable is a little short. It's a little short. But you can use any USB 3, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Tie that up. The bad part about rechargeable batteries is that they're harder to replace. If you're trying to keep this thing for a long time, harder to replace. And there might be more corrosion. You can't just take it out like an old Game & Watch and display it without batteries in it. Okay. Here's the box. Okay, I got the manual that's usually sits underneath. Stick this in here. Boop. Okay. So fucking cool. Okay. I don't know where I'm going to display this. I'm running out of room on my Game & Watch shelf. But it does have a hang tab, so maybe I can make use of that. Okay. And then in it goes. It's an absolutely gorgeous piece of little tech. It's very aesthetically pleasing. What the fuck? Get in there. Alright, manual goes in first. Alright, I know what I'm an idiot. I forgot to pick the pull tabs out. This is a very tight box. Everything is very tightly packed. Okay. And it's cardboard, which is fun. That means, you hold on to this and it'll be worth a lot. God damn it. they packed this thing tight. I'm gonna do this. There we are. Come the fuck on. Are you kidding me? It's getting caught. It's caught here. Here we go. This is the struggle. Rebagging it. That's why I took my Wii U gamepad. Took 3 months to get a battery replacement that wasn't that good, but better than nothing. Yeesh. Okay. So we stick that down in there. And in we go. Ta-da, reboxed. Gorgeous box, very glossy. And the best part, slide the plastic overlay on, and suddenly we're looking at Mario Brothers. Classic, new. Classic, new. Absolutely beautiful packaging, and you know, it's pieces of plastic, but this is cool. It mimics the old style hang tab Game & Watches that you would see in the new widescreen series from the mid to late 80s. Stream of us playing all the games in this, or was this it and I got here late and missed it? No, we played all the games on it. In fact, I can slide it on it backwards if I wanted to. And you can see Bowser. Doesn't make much sense, though. Alright, on the back, you can see Peach and Toad on the bottom right there. And then, whoop! Now that is a neat little thing. It's Bowser with the axe, but if you unslide it, oh, suddenly there's there's Peach and Toad. They're hidden in the back of the castle. Hilarious. I need some goof off to get rid of this bit, but regardless, thanks guys for tuning in. If you missed any of this stream, just check the full streams playlist on the channel, and you can watch both this unboxing and haven't lasted as much in a while. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It is a great piece of legacy. It's a nice little love letter. If you missed any of this, we went over pretty much every detail you could possibly want. Well, even the fucking coins! The coins say 35! Oh my god. Thank you, Three-Tailed Fox. The goddamn coins say 35. Of course they do. Everything has a purpose in this thing, I swear. By the way, Super Mario Brothers is rated E for everyone for mild cartoon violence. If you want to see my 40th anniversary Game & Watch collection stream, that's also on Full Streams playlist. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. I have a trial, murder trial. I have to do Thursday. It's not a real one. Relax. And I need to study up for that because I will be the one making all the objections probably. And work on the DDD analysis video is coming slow but steady. I'm working a little bit on it every day. So there's no day on Amazon Spain. It's about €90. Don't go to Amazon. Use Best Buy. Best Buy, it's still $50. Amazon, everybody's already scooped it up. Work on the DDD video is slow but steady. There's not a day that I haven't made some progress on it, however small. Thank you all, and I'll see you guys later, okay?